Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into Fartboy. Once again, thank you for your support. Okay, big the CoinsKid crew. So Fartboy is going through a correction at the minute. It's done incredibly well, but I'm going to show you why. And a lot of people say I'm a moon tar, bull tar, whatever, but I'm going to show you why I do remain bullish on this crypto market because of some things that I've not necessarily seen in the charts, and equally a couple of indicators that create for yourselves. So straight off the bat, if you are looking for trades, okay, when Fartboy's boring, it's going sideways to down and things like that, and it's flagging, which is what it's looking like it's doing at the moment, then there are trade opportunities for you, and you can find these on CoinsKid.com. So all you do is go to the home section, go to the micro signal, and you're looking for the signals. At the moment, we've got a buy signal kicking on Solana, we've got a buy signal on Chainlink right there, and these are the opportunities, and you can see them on the micro timeframes. Equally, if you go to the block section on CoinsKid.com, go to the futures crypto blocks, then what you're looking for is anything that's dark green or anything that's extremely fearful. Yellow, I think, is a buying opportunity for yourselves, okay? And I relayed this to you many times. So what are the indicators and the things that have got me really bullish in this crypto market? Well, I've created one indicator for you. I've released it today. It's called the crystal ball indicator. I'll go through this quickly on how it works, and then we'll take a look at the Fartboy chart with yourselves today, okay? So the crystal ball indicator is really simple. Created it for the CoinsKid crew today, released it for yourselves. So if you want to get involved in that, come to CoinsKid.com, follow the process. Now there is a code here that you can copy and paste into your trading view, a code that I've created for yourselves just there. Okay, so if you want to get that, just go to trading view, copy the code, paste it. How to add a custom trading view indicator. Follow this simple process, okay? Really simple tutorial on how to do it. 6-step process. Once you've done it once, you'll be able to do it again, and boom, copy and paste the code, and then you've got it. You've got the indicator on trading view right there, and you can experiment in your different charts, your V-change, your Cardanos, Chainlinks, XRP, whatever. There is a little bit of a guide here as well. In your input settings, we advise to different offsets for different timeframes. So on the weekly, I would advise putting 10, but again, you can experiment, because what I think we've got here is basically, with this indicator create for yourselves, a golden line, it front runs. It's based on global liquidity without being overcomplicated and too much jargon. Basically what it is, it front runs risk, and obviously risk is crypto. So you can clearly see way back down there, late 2022, the golden line bottom broke out to the upside. Eventually the blue line, which is your Bitcoin price, play catch up basically. But as this topped and went sideways in that correction, Bitcoin began to do the same, okay? Went sideways in that correction. Once this bottomed and this broke out to the upside, then Bitcoin played catch up. Really simple. And again, this started to top. Bitcoin topped a few weeks later, went sideways in the correction, and again, this broke out to the upside. And this is pretty much what's happened so far. This global liquidity, which is your golden line, your crystal ball indicator right there, topped in September. Literally 8 to 10 weeks later, we've got a top in Bitcoin, and it's gone sideways ever since, pretty much like it did there and like it did there. So we're looking for this range break that right now, if the golden line starts to come up and takes out that, then you should be acquiring and accumulating as much Bitcoin, XRP, Fartboy, whatever, as much as you can, okay? Because you've got a clue that this market's not cooked, and what we're looking at is a potential that we will enter the mania phase. So that for those people that have been paying attention to the Fartboy updates, I've been showing you why I don't think the bull market's over here. I've created multiple indicators for yourselves, and why I do think that we've not seen the mania phase in this particular cycle. So the fact that this beautiful golden line right now is coming upstairs, and if it starts to break out to the upside and takes out that range high, then I think we're about to enter the mania phase, and the clue is in the crystal ball right here. So keep an eye on that as best I can for you every single day. But if you are looking for that, just come to CoinsKid.com, go to the indicator section, and take a look at the crystal ball indicator that I create for yourselves. So the other indicator I'm looking at is a CKR, okay? So the CKR and confluence of the crystal ball indicator right now is not got overextended. We've not seen the mania phase. We've not seen the dark red in the CKR. When this gets maxed out up here, 99 plus, this is where, and I've relayed this to the CoinsKid crew, this is where I will start to think about exiting my positions in crypto. But at the moment, I'm holding on. Basically, I'm looking for the next impulse to the upside, and I'm looking for the clues to those to that impulse, and I think we've got it in the CKR and equally in the crystal ball indicator right there. So this is why I'm still accumulating Fartboy. Let's dive into the Fartboy chart right now to see what we can see, okay? So looking at the profile page for Fartboy at the moment, we've got a beautiful organic growth. Look at that, 12,752 holders. I remember when that was down there in the hundreds, okay, and we were just talking about this particular coin. So it's doing really well. I'm looking at a comparison with another coin called Bonk. That got to roughly 800,000. Okay, that was a call that I made in January of 2023, which was 2 years ago, and you know, I've made this recent call on Fartboy 2 years later. So I'm looking for this next impulse up, and just like I've shown you in the crystal ball right there, you know, we got that breakout in January in the crystal ball indicator, and right now we're getting a nice little move up in the crystal ball indicator as well. So potentially what we're looking at is an impulsive move over the next few months here, and it could come as early as March. Okay, so I think today, what is it, the 24th? So we've got roughly a week or so before we could start to see a major move up in this crypto market going forward. Okay, and I do think that, you know, Fartboy will go with that, okay, because obviously it's all about liquidity, isn't it, you know, that's flowing into the space. So for me, I just think at the moment, you know, Fartboy is not exempt from this correction that the crypto market's going through, but once it starts to turn around, I think, you know, Fartboy could be a very, very successful trade for us going forward. But remember, nothing I say is financial advice. Everything is for education and entertainment purposes only, but we've got this nice little organic growth in the holders, and I do anticipate that if this does a bonk, then, you know, this could be into the hundreds of thousands of followers. So it's still relatively early for anyone that's looking to, you know, get involved in Fartboy right now. Let me take a look at the Fartboy price action, see what we can see going forward. Okay, so looking at Fartboy in the hourly time frame, I've got my targets above, and like I said to you and relayed to you, I've not sold a single token. Okay, and I'm not looking to until I start to see the alignment and the mania phase and all the signals line up, especially CKR. Okay, the CKR, which I've created for yourselves, once that starts to get maxed out into that red sell zone, roughly 95 plus right there, then okay, I'll begin to take profit, I'll begin to jump ship, and I'll relay the message to you. But at the minute, I'm just accumulating. Okay, I'm accumulating this particular project because it's in its infancy, in my opinion, and what we've got right now is some kind of flagging price structure like this, boom boom boom, flagging coming back just like we got there. Okay, flagging price structure. So at the minute, potential impulsive, corrective, looking to break out and continue. Now my target's above. I'm looking at $1 billion market cap, and I think it, you know, it's not beyond the realms of possibility if we can pull a bonk here for this particular project, which is Fartboy, and get to that $4 billion market cap in the mania phase of this crypto bull market, which I don't necessarily think's come yet because of the CKR indicator right there, and obviously, you know, the crystal ball indicator that I've shown you right now. So I do think that we'll turn around eventually. When that day will be, I've not got a crystal ball. This is why I created the crystal ball indicator, to give us a clue, you know, so we need to see that range break. If we do start to see the range break in the crystal ball indicator that relayed to you the high that was in December and has come down, and right now it's attacking it, if it takes it out, wow, you know, for me, Fartboy will absolutely take off here. But again, nothing to say is financial advice. All it is a shift of liquidity. I hope you understand that. So far so good. You know, we're pulling back, got its flag in nature, overlapping corrective waves, impulsive corrective. This should be about to turn around, and I'm looking for clues why it won't. At the moment, I just don't see them. I'm actually looking at the clues as to why it will turn around, and it really is simple. It's the crystal ball indicator that I create for yourselves. So far so good. If you want to get involved in them indicators, go to CoinsKid.com, sign up. Wish you the utmost luck going forward. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Take care, everyone. Back to another update on Fartboy. Bye bye.